In a quiet beach village where the waves whispered secrets to the sand lived a bright little girl named Noor. She was 7 years old with big brown eyes and sea-curled hair. Every morning before school, Noor ran barefoot along the shore collecting seashells. But these weren't ordinary shells. They shimmered with rainbow colors and had patterns that danced in the sunlight. Noor believed they were magical. Others laughed, but she listened. They talked to me, she would say. One early morning, Noor found a glowing blue shell half buried in the sand. As soon as she picked it up, a tiny voice whispered, "Help us." Noor jumped. Who said that? The shell trembled. "We're trapped inside the tide cave. Please help." "Then help us," Marina said. Noor's heart pounded. Magic was real. That evening, she followed a trail of glowing shells that lit up beneath her feet. They led her to a hidden part of the beach where a narrow cave was carved into the cliffs. Inside, 5 glowing shells floated in a circle, green, gold, blue, pink, and orange. Suddenly, they spun in the air. Poof! A tiny fairy appeared. Her wings sparkled like sea glass, and her dress shimmered like seaweed. "I am Marina, guardian of the shells," she said. "You're the first human who truly listened." Noor gasped. "You're real." Marina nodded. "The magic faded because people stopped believing. But you still," Noor whispered. "I don't want the magic to disappear." "Then help T," Marina said. "Find 5 special shells hidden around your village. Only they can awaken the sea's magic." Noor nodded. Her mission had begun. The shell hunt 1. Shell of laughter. Found under the old village swing where kids used to play. It giggled when Noor touched it. 2. Shell of sharing. Hidden in the bakery near the bread basket. The baker said, "My daughter used to give this shell to anyone feeling sad." 3. Shell of wonder. Tucked behind an ocean book in the school library. Noor whispered, "I wonder what secrets the sea still hides." 4. Shell of kindness. Found near the water tap where her mom washed clothes. It read, "Kindness ripples like waves." 5. Shell of courage. Buried under the lifeguard tower. Waves crashed, but Noor was brave and dug it out. Magic returns. When Noor placed all 5 shells in the circle, the cave lit up. The shells spun into a glowing star. Marina reappeared brighter than ever. "You've brought back the magic," she said. "Because of you, the sea will sing again." The next morning, the beach sparkled. The shells glowed, and every child found a shell on their pillow, one that whispered stories at night. Believe in magic. If you ever visit that beach and see a girl picking shells with a twinkle in her eye, she might hand you a glowing shell, and if you listen closely, you might hear a whisper, "Magic lives in those who believe."